what did I want to start with? I forget. Anyways, I was trying to think of something. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. We play Genshin Heroes Roar, and then
I gotta run away from this attack.
and yeah, that ended up not coming out, and then I forgot, and then I remembered, and then I killed the mood.
I applaud you.
Anyways, welcome back to the Arenacast. As always, I am Kyle, and along with me is my fellow weeaboos, Neil.
Hi.
And Brandon.
I'm.
Hello.
Neil, what were you gonna say?
I'll say weeboo number one here.
Maybe number one.
No, weeboo number one.
Oh, weeaboo number one. Interesting.
Yeah. And then Kyle. I'm sorry. And then Brandon would say number two. But that was.
Oh, I am weeaboo number 3.
Yes.
Brandon, which weeaboo are you?
The one focusing on fighting something right now.
Oh yeah, he's also playing Genshin as we're doing this, which is actually really funny. So Genshin, for those of you that are uncultured, is a gacha game that plays similarly to Breath of the Wild, and you go around the world and you collect stuff, and eventually you'll be able to pull for some characters, like like the blonde one next to our male protagonist over here. You guys can't see the picture, but every other character here is story, other than your main characters, which are obviously in the front. So I picked the male character, and you two picked the female character.
That is true.
Yes.
I regret my decision. Obviously. Especially because the dialogue, I guess just to mention, is very heavily leaned towards you getting the female.
I mean.
Is it?
I mean.
Yeah.
It kind of isn't though. It's kind of like. It kind of does both. Like sometimes it'll pretend like you're the male, and other times it'll pretend like you're the female. It just.
So, yeah, I guess so, but it's very weird because when I pick... So, there is some dialogue that is like that. However, whenever they start talking about something that happened within the story that we will get onto, they refer to the person as prince and not princess in the dialogue. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
And I didn't think that
All
that's how it was. Well,
And Kyle, you play in the English dub, do you?
I do.
Ah.
See.
You see, us superior weebs.
Yes. That's why I am weeaboo number 3 and they are 1 and 2. Because I'm good with sub. It's just that like my preference is dub. And it's just easier to do dub if you have other things that you're doing. For Genshin, it doesn't really matter, or well, video games in general for me, because I'm playing the game and I'm also doing that. But when I'm watching stuff, I'll out myself as inferior. I'm normally doing something, and that something is normally playing One Piece. The Japanese version, however, on here on my computer, so that way I could like play it and then I could watch something in the background, which is neat. I don't know how else to put that. So with that being said, is there anything else that you got? I mean, I guess like to go further, if you guys don't know what a gacha game is, a gacha game is a game where you pull characters and it's random every time, and you hope that you pull the right one.
And then inevitably don't.
Then inevitably don't.
Yes.
That's a key aspect of the experience of gacha games.
Gotcha as
I
hell.
guess yeah,
It is.
we'll talk about gotcha stuff. So I guess for example, the first I don't know if it was the first night we got it or it was the first night we played it all together. I pulled and I ended up getting this character Neil really wanted. Kaching is her name.
Yes.
Yes, it's Kaching.
Which is actually really funny that that's her
It is
name
very
because
Oh, wait, why?
so Liui, which is the I guess second, is it a continent? Is it just a country?
It's a country.
It's a country.
A country?
I-
What were you gonna say, Brandon?
I was about to say I always find it really funny when you say Liui because I always see it as Liue.
Oh, it's
And-
Liue. Okay, Liue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Liu.
Okay,
Liue.
so in Liue, they're all about like money and contracts and sort of like business stuff. Kaching
I
is the
see.
sound in cartoons
Indeed.
that you make when a cash register opens. So it's a neat little pun.
Yeah, I don't think it was an intended pun, but it is a pun nonetheless.
And she's sort of business oriented, like some of her dialogue voices.
I mean, she has a different. I mean, she is from Liue, but like
Yeah.
she's more along the lines of like surveying land or something. I forget what her exact job is. I have to look it up.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was neat. I mean, I've pulled like other characters. I'm currently looking for Venti because he has his own banner and he's really good because I tried him out in the trial and God is he good. So good.
Yeah, I am saving all the rest of my Prima Gems up for Shao, who I think is gonna be the next main one. He's gonna probably come like in like late November, I think.
Yeah.
Probably,
Uh-oh.
unless Child comes earlier.
I think
mean,
it's gonna be Child.
I think I might shelf some for Child. I think he's cool.
I think I will too because he is Hydro. This is also a character Neil hasn't met yet.
Indeed. I'm the furthest behind at the moment.
He is.
It'll probably be like that for the upcoming like year, probably. I don't know.
Probably.
The deficit I'm gonna create after Cold Steel 4, bro. It's gonna
Oh,
be
man.
there's no recovery from that.
It's never
Unrecoverable.
I mean, the hope that once you're done with Cold Steel 4, I mean, me and Brandon could just hop in your world and try to help you out with some stuff.
We'll be so high levels that we'll start one-shotting all the mobs for you.
Everything.
Yeah. Yeah, like Brandon, have you told Neil about what you've pulled?
So you know, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, maybe it was yesterday. So you got maybe 2 days ago. So yeah, 2 days ago, you were all in a call together. You know, you guys were
Mhm.
talking about stuff, and you guys were just having a discussion. And then to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull. You know,
Yeah.
put some polls towards getting Shao in the pity banner. You know, whenever he comes
Yeah.
out.
Although I do think that pity's specific to a banner, so.
Oh, I don't know. I heard
I
somewhere
think
that
it
it goes over. Anyway,
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah.
so, but I got some good dupes. Like I got a dupe in Barbara. I got a dupe in
Nice.
Shangling. I got a dupe in Fischl. I
Mhm.
got a Razor, and then I got a Kaching.
Are you serious?
I am not kidding you.
On
And I did really well to keep myself silent.
Yeah, Brandon
But-
told me this. I think it was on Saturday
Yeah, I told you
when we were
yesterday.
talking. When we were.
All right. Goodbye. It was fun talking to you guys. I'm kidding, but that is depressing. I mean, I'm happy for you, but that's also really depressing.
I
know,
think this
I
should
feel really-
drive
I
you
feel like-
more to play before Cold Steel 3 comes.
No, I think it's
like before I was playing, I was like, man, like if I'm gonna get any 5-star, please don't let it Pikachu because Neil's gonna be so mad. And then they got it. I was like, no.
So did you pull on like I guess like the
I
the
pulled on- I
perma
pulled on
banner?
the Venti banner?
Oh, you did pull on Venti.
I pulled on the Venti banner because, of course, I want Venti. He's good.
He's so good.
But yes,
Like you could probably clear like Dvalin's like shrine just like so much quicker.
the Storm Terror challenge stuff.
Yeah. And get those rewards quicker. Yeah.
I don't want to fight the
And
wolf.
like most gacha games at the beginning, by the way, the rates are ass.
No, but the rates in this game are especially ass. Like, it has one of the lowest rates of any gacha game, like, on the market.
0.6% to
Yeah,
get a
those-
5-star character.
0.6%, bro.
Yeah.
0.6.
That's, like,
You see-
horrendous.
You see, with FGO, it's at least 1%. You know.
Yeah, at least they give you a whole percent,
Can
bro.
I let you guys in on a little secret?
Mm-hmm.
On normal One Piece banners about 2 years ago, that's how it was for most Legends.
Damn.
Even now, like, it's just that the banners that come out are normally better, but normally those rates are still sort of there on, like, I guess limited rare recruit ones, which are, like, 5 stars that you normally can't get.
You know,
So, the gacha rates are terrible, but let's just not remember that 5 years ago, with Dokkan and One Piece, they were probably the same. So, yes, Neil?
okay. Alright, so, alright, 2 things. You know, I decided, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna pull again and cry when I get nothing, but
I
also...
should have said anything.
Also, I just got a sword called Cool Steel, and I thought it said Cool Steel for a second. I was like, what? I was like,
think
no,
it's a
no,
sign.
okay. That would have been funny.
I think.
Alright, well, I got nothing, so that's fun.
Which one did you pull on, Venti?
I pulled on both. I didn't get anything.
I think that the main goal is just to go onto like one banner. I think it seems because every 90, you're supposed to.
I don't have even remotely close for a 90, so there's no point. But I
Every
agree,
90,
that is the
what
better way to do it.
happens?
You are guaranteed a 5-star.
Oh.
But it doesn't. It's not necessarily I don't. Is it a character? Is it always a? I don't think so, right? Or
I
is
think
it?
it's
I
a
don't know.
character.
Or is it just a 5-star thing?
On the Venti
know.
one,
Plus, there's multiple 5-stars, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Fine.
there are only character 5 stars.
There are character weapon. There are 5-star weapons.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, really? Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine pulling that.
To be honest, I think some of them might be helpful.
Delete.
That's true.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it yet.
Won't do what yet.
Delete the game.
Oh
If one more person I know pulls that character, I'm actually deleting the
I
game.
have a
I'm
question.
done.
Does
I've had
anybody
enough.
else that you
This
know-
bullshit.
Does anybody else that you know play this game?
No.
So then you're
Good.
good.
Which is good. That's probably for the best. Yeah.
You and Nicole, you want to start playing Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
Nicolche does not have good enough technology to do it. I don't think his phone could run it either.
Yeah, it doesn't have a PC or a PS4.
The last person I'd also ask would be Jack.
Yeah. Although it is coming to Switch.
It is,
Eventually.
yes.
Yeah.
Eventually. They're
Eventually.
probably gonna do what Temtem did, which is when the full game is out. By the way, Temtem is a Pokemon clone that's on Steam right now. And it actually does not have any RNG. Fun fact. They removed one of the worst things about the game.
Orange.
what?
But it's an RPG. All RPGs have RNG to
Yeah,
some
I know.
extent. It's an interesting decision.
I don't believe there are crits. I don't believe there are
Really?
any statuses.
You can't miss.
Unless maybe
Like-
there's a sleep one, you can't. I don't believe you can miss. But there's like a thing where like it depletes your stamina of using a move, and you could like lose HP.
I see.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's okay.
Yeah. Are you serious?
What? What?
Neil's suffering.
Neil, what happened?
No. It's just you both of you. It's not right. It's not right.
Gotcha is
What?
unfair.
It is, yeah.
And Neil, you know how I am with these type of games.
Listen, but it could have been any other 5-star. It didn't have to be that one. There's 3 others. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I don't know.
So, cue back to Legendary Ike. Did I actually? I don't think I got Ephraim. No, that's the only other one main person that I knew that you wanted. But what else? I'm trying to think of other characters that you might have wanted, but I pulled instead.
I don't think that happened. Other Ephraim thing, but it wasn't it was. If you got wait, did you get Lynn before me? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because yeah, because Ephraim I wanted, but not really really bad. But my Lynn's I needed my Lynn.
I still remember when first Legendary Egg first came out, and I was like,
yeah,
I'm gonna go pull first day, boom, I get one, and I was just like, oh yeah,
it's so funny.
And then you're
did you pull 2?
All right. So
no, I think I pulled 2.
Okay. No, I
because I was still playing back then.
Okay, so this is how it went. So basically, school lunch is cool. You guys are kind of discussing I don't know, man. I don't think I want maybe I should save up my orbs because I think this is a trap. And then be newer to the game, be willing to spend my orbs, and being like, you know what? Sure, let's go ahead. Let's try for Ike because it'd be really funny if I pulled Ike, and then I pulled Ike, and then I laughed my ass off in front of them like an idiot. And then they were salty, of course. And then I was like, I was like, you know what? It'd be really funny if I got a second one. So I kept going, and then I got a second one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
And then there's that, and then I was like, all right, you know what? I don't need 2. I don't need 2 legend. I don't need another one because that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna pull on the Brave banner, which has Brave Ike, and then I got Brave Ike.
Yeah.
On one. So I basically
you
pulled
did.
3 Ikes in one day.
That was so funny.
And then cute. And then I remember Neil, you got 3 of Xavier's kid, and
yeah. Oh my god, dude!
so
Wait,
mad.
do you remember when it was me, you, and Jack? We were in Jack's car after school, and I had 400 orbs. I was pulling for the legendary Lynn.
Oh yeah.
It was half an hour of just pulling. And I didn't get shit. It was the worst thing. Oh my god. I have nightmares, bro.
Neil, I think we realized that I might be sucking all of your gacha luck.
Yeah, Genshin pretty much sucked all of my One Piece luck. I didn't pull anything good when I pulled last. And it was saddening. Cause in Genshin I got Kaching, who I use her a lot. I won't lie. She's fun.
I have to use her because I want to try using her up, but the thing is that I'm at world level 3 and all the mobs are so high level, so it's gonna take a while until she's actually viable.
I'm still hovering over that delete button. I'm so close. I can feel it.
No, come on. Come on, just play it. Just play it more, and maybe you'll save
I'm not playing it. I refuse.
Oh,
you can't make me.
You can't pull for your waifu if you don't have primogems, and you don't get primogems. You can't play if you don't play. I'm telling you, bro.
True.
Listen, but if I don't play, I don't have to worry about not pulling my waifu anymore. Think about that. Yeah, see? That's that big brain play right there.
So you know that quote about Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take? Yeah, this applies to Gotcha, bro.
No. In my case, I miss 100% of shots I do take as well. So there's no winning here. There's no winning here.
That's not true. I think some. Wait, didn't you eventually
It's
end up getting
100%
Lynn?
true. What?
Didn't you end up getting Legendary Lynn though?
Yeah, after like probably like nearly 1,000 gems. Yes, or orbs, whatever.
So you didn't
So
miss that shot.
okay, listen. Yeah, after like a fucking year, bro. Like 2 years, bro. Yeah, like what are you talking about? No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm just imagining like sometime in the future. It's like, all right, Neil, what are we talking about today? My friends the other day, they just kept talking about how bad my luck was, man.
It's a fact, bro. My luck is like low tier, bro. That's like my worst stat by far.
So you're a Lancer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So, I guess
Okay,
now
okay.
let's move on.
Oh right,
to-
the video. We
Yeah,
have
right.
to do that. Yes.
Yeah, right. We were
I
talking.
forgot
and I
we
was
were
just
doing
like,
that.
Hell yeah, this is fun.
It's content.
Content. So, gameplay wise, the game is like a kind of like a hack and slash-ish, like open world game, like kind of like Breath of the Wild, and
Yeah.
except this one has more of a story and cutscenes and
Also, I think the gameplay is way more fun. Like
yeah.
just fighting for sure.
Oh yeah. I think that with Breath of the Wild, it's like so limited on sometimes on what you could do. And I feel like in that game in particular, you use arrows so much more than you have
Oh yeah,
to.
for sure. Because getting arrows is so easy too. It's like there's no reason not to. I mean, your bows do break though, which I was
But you
like,
get
okay,
so many
but-
bows.
that's true. You do get a lot of bows. Yeah, I shooting was like my favorite thing to do in that game. Like I was like, it's so fun.
It's like the easiest thing to do with like bullseyes, which is similar in this game as well. Like you get bullseyes
Yeah.
easy. And like you have story quests and side quests. It's weird. They call them story quests, like are like the sort of not as important stuff, and then you have your main stuff, which is the Archon quests.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that, but sure.
But you finished Act 1 though. Or not, or the prologue.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying like I don't know why they chose to have that name. Like why not just make them story quests? But I don't know.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rank up, you get more stuff, you pull. Fun. Pulling.
I'm sure. I can only imagine. But yeah, probably. It's
God.
probably fun. It's probably.
And yeah, and as per anime, the game looks clean. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think what anime in like 2020 looks bad. That was like made
Seven
like
Deadly
this
Sins.
year.
Oh, was that this year? But
yeah,
yes,
pretty sure it's this year.
God, it's
Wait, what
comically
was it?
bad. That show, it's so funny.
What game was? I mean,
No.
what anime was it?
Seven Deadly
Se-
Sins.
Yeah, like the most
Oh.
recent season looks really bad, like
Oh,
comically bad.
no.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like
so
just
sad.
look up the new season. Like don't like go on YouTube and type in like who's he fighting? Meliodas.
Escanor.
Yeah, if you just look up that fight in the anime, and then you'll understand. It's really really bad.
Oh no! It already looks so bad.
Oh no!
Apparently, Netflix made it look better.
Oh really?
Yeah, a bit, but not by that much.
Yeah, it's still horrendous.
Damn, that's so sad. I really liked the first season of
Yeah, I've only ever.
Wait, what did you say,
Yeah.
Neil?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna finish, but
No, I did finish. I just said
oh okay.
I liked the first season, and then you said something.
Yeah,
But yes,
Yeah, I was gonna agree because that's the only season I have seen. So I was like, yeah, I liked it.
but yes, the Genshin looks clean. Looks clean as
So
hell.
that it does. That it does.
Yeah. Did you know that they had that because of the game, they made a manga for Genshin Impact?
Yeah, they did.
Interesting.
Because I thought
Which
this
is
was
pretty cool.
actually a manga first, and I was like, huh?
No,
And then
no, this is.
I looked into it, and I was just like, oh, no, it was the game first.
Mm-hmm. You know, Fire Emblem Heroes also has its own manga.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it technically does.
Interesting.
Heroes.
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem! Heroes.
Dun 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 dun.
What
What a
video did
game.
we start with that? Because I remember when we were playing Fire Emblem Heroes, we started something with that. Like,
Yeah, we did. That was a long time ago, though.
was
Like
it a fire?
couple
Because
years.
we haven't played a Fire Emblem game for the channel. What was that? Was that for
I don't
Skyward
know.
Sword?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was like I think it was just a discussion that we were doing, and then we'd be like, "Hey, it's funny if we start with this," and then we did. I don't know.
I think it was. I think it was the Smash roster we did for Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it might have been.
It was either that or when Byleth came out.
No, it wasn't that recent. I think it was a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and like the scenery looks hella nice. The characters look hella nice. I don't think you could really get any better than this game right now, especially if like your competition is another gacha game.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like there is no gotcha game with this level of like production quality and polish. It just does not exist at the moment.
Do you guys think that because of this, maybe other companies, if this does like really successfully, other companies, not like Genshin, but let's just say, for example, maybe like a Bandai Namco who makes like Dokkan or One Piece, or I think they make the My Hero one, I don't really know. Do you think maybe they'll start porting over their stuff to be on mobile and on console?
I mean, I feel like most games are like optimized for mobile. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you won't see a Dokkan thing for console.
Not like Dokkan, but like a Dragon Ball like thing that's also a gacha game that you could play on both. And same with like for One Piece or for like Naruto or for My Hero and them, or maybe from like a different company.
Like I think it might be done, but I don't foresee something right now. I don't know how to explain it.
Like it could be done in the future because that's my thought. Neil?
Uh-oh. He's back.
Oh, now we can't hear him.
all right, it's okay.
Oh,
there
we hear you now. We hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all.
Yeah. I had to disconnect and reconnect again.
So I was like, so yeah, I'm kind of in the camp where I think it can happen, like, but this game would have to do really successfully. It would have to be shown like on PS4 and PC, like this sold bonkers. I think on PC it will. I don't know, maybe on PS4, but definitely I think it on PC, like a game like that on PC, like a gacha game. But in the future, not the near future, but probably like distant future, I'd say. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
Like I think it's possible, but like he can only make so many gacha games of a series before people will get burnt out.
True. I think One Piece has like 3. I think Dragon Ball has 3 as well. Because is Heroes a gacha?
They did have 3. And actually, technically, Heroes is a gacha, but
because I was thinking Dokkan, Heroes, and then didn't they have Legends?
All right, so there was actually another one called a Buchigiri Match, which was browser based, I think, but that shut down, I think. also, what else? Like with Heroes, that's more of an arcade game thing, but I'd say it's also kind of gacha-y because you have to get cards.
Yeah.
So there's that. But like the two main mobile gacha games for Dragon Ball that I know of at least are Dokkan Battle and Legend.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
And only one of which that I play.
bless you.
Bless.
Bless
Thank
you.
you.
How dare you? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, how dare you? So, now I want to talk about the story, so spoiler territory, I guess.
For a gotcha game.
Well, I'll say spoiler in a bit, but I mean, we could talk about the main premise, so you're looking for your sister, throughout the
You're
universe.
looking for you're looking for your opposite sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah, your sibling. Let's
You're
just say
able
sibling.
to pick the boy and the girl character, as we said before, and you're going through, I guess, is it the continent, the region, the continent, I guess?
The world, continent, I
world.
guess. Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
weird if, like, they all connect, is that all of the world? If it's, like, all, like, one land, and then there's, like,
Well, we don't know
sea
if
over?
there could be like other continents or whatever.
That is true, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Like, you have, yeah, and, you start in Mondstadt, which is with all of our lovely characters, Amber, Lisa, Kaya, Jean, Diluc, and all of those people, which we're going to primarily talk about. We are not going to talk about Act 1 stuff. So, I think it'd be better that way. Because I played through the first part of it, and then I think Brandon played through the second part of the first act. I mean,
I don't remember I don't remember exactly where I am quest wise. But yes.
So I think that, like, story is good. I think dialogue is fine. It gets through the game. I think Paimon's reactions to everything are interesting.
Yeah, easily best character.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, one thing I just kind of find it interesting is that, so in English subtitles, or in English I should just say, is that she has her speech thing where she talks in third person, but in Japanese that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Really?
she doesn't say. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never heard the dub.
Yeah, because in the dub she just calls herself Paimon.
Yeah, like I'm like reading the subtitles, like Paimon says this, but it's like she never, it's like if she, like sometimes she'll refer to herself, but she won't say Paimon this, Paimon that. It's just like
she says Oida, which is
Paimon.
hilarious. It's so funny. But anyway.
And
plus she's voiced by Kaguya, which is amazing in the Japanese.
That's interesting. Yeah, because Paimon is like it's a bit screechy, but it's whatever. It gets annoying after a while hearing Paimon's voice in the dub.
Come to the dark side, bro. Just come to the dark side.
You mean
play
the light
Japanese?
Side? Become a superior.
That's true. That's true. Come to the light side. Come to me.
Become enlightened.
Yeah,
yes.
That's what you guys should be saying. Come on.
No, see, it seems like the dark side, but when you enter it, it'll actually become the light. You don't know it yet. You just have to enter first.
Every other voice actor in the dub, it's just Paimon sort of irritates me. So I guess now we're entering spoiler stuff. I'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. So we encounter this dude named Venti, who we end up finding out is Barbados, which is really cool, who is the god of the winds. And there's this giant dragon thing we're supposed to kill. But he says, no, that's my friend, so, you gotta listen to God, I guess. So then you end up, like, finding out that he's being controlled by the Abyss Mage. And very big spoilers, your sister, the fuck, is like, seems like she's leading them, which is why I refer to it being like they. So even though my dialogue will say prince, or like my text will say prince, will say princess, they refer to it as prince. And I just found that interesting that, like, A, they found out that information, that's who's leading them, and B, that your sister's been corrupted. She joined the dark side. She's a dub watcher.
That's a tough
Oh
one.
my god.
And I'm assuming that, like, the person, that she's just being a puppet to our lovely person that she got captured by, or that your sibling got captured by. And afterwards, you free Dvalin, the dragon, and the so this god, the Archon, his power, like, afterward, just gets immediately taken, wiped from him. How did you guys feel about that? Like, it seems like he finna died before, like, you got any concrete
Yeah, but then he was
answers.
okay. It's true.
He got Shrek, dude.
He did, yeah.
Gosh.
And like him basically just saying, like, just being as quippy and as, like, assholey as he was, like, throughout the story, as he was getting beat the shit out of by this woman. Who is she? The leader of the Fatui?
She is one of the leaders. There are multiple.
Yeah. Okay. And is she the cryo god?
No, I don't think she's a god. She's just a really powerful mage that's been around for a long time. I don't remember the exact
Because I thought
things.
that he said, like, under the tree that she was the cryo god. But I don't know. Anyways, after that, you go, after you see him in the tree and he explains everything about, like, deities and archons and whatever, you go on a date with Amber, the cutie in the red over you, in the picture, with Paimon, because Paimon never leaves you alone. Like, you could be wanting, like, to hook up with someone, and then Paimon will show up. Just ruining the whole mood.
After all, she follows you invisibly
Everywhere.
everywhere. She's always watching.
Oh, Paimon. Speaking of...
Remember,
Oh, no,
she's
you
just
go.
she's just emergency food. Just remember that.
She is just emergency food. Yeah, whenever Paimon gets mad, it's so adorable.
It is.
So, speaking of Paimon, let's talk about our lovely characters. We got Paimon. And I think the characters overall, they do a pretty good job. I mean, I think everybody fits their own anime trope if they have one. And I think they work, and they're good, nice, neat characters.
I agree.
Yeah.
Enough to make you want to pull.
It's true.
For each of them. Like, I wasn't a fan of Venti at first, so I didn't pull on his banner. However, like, more and more I played through the game and I was like, holy shit, dude, this guy's awesome. I need to pull him. And then I also played the trial and I was like, holy shit, dude, I need to pull him. He's really good. So, yeah, I think, like, I really liked the scene when, like, the Holy Liar is, like, destroyed and you show it to Barbara.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
That's
hey,
a funny
look,
scene.
I fixed it. Oh my god, you fixed it. Oh, like, how did this happen and stuff? It's like, The magic I used on this will wear off in about 20 minutes. Let's get out of here. Or 10, whatever, how much time it was. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. It was really neat. I don't remember, like, any other, like, character things that... I mean, I like Diluc and, Jean. Like, they're, like, back and forth. I liked, Venti being quippy. I guess so far in Liyue, I don't have like a favorite character from there, like that through the story so far, but
Understandable.
I think that the overall like feel of the game is really nice. And I can't wait to see what else there is, what other characters I'm gonna want to spend money on, or I will make me want to spend money. I haven't spent money in this game yet.
Like Child.
Like Child.
I mean, you gotta say, Child's pretty hot. So is Zhongli. You haven't met him yet.
Probably not. I mean, if we could pull for... Ooh, who would make me... I don't know, like, I mean, I guess if maybe there was a Jean banner. Like, solely. No, but, like, actually,
Yeah,
like,
I know what
rate
you
it
mean.
up, though. But,
I know what you mean.
And I guess speaking of that, let's go to our waifus. Because obviously, anime, weeaboos, waifus. Do you guys have a waifu in this game?
Not really.
Not really? No one?
No.
Do you have a husbando?
I wouldn't say so.
Wouldn't say so?
No. Like, I think Kaya and I think a Child are cool, but I don't think too much husbando material.
Oof. Neil?
No, I don't have a waifu, dude. No, not at all.
No?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. We shall not utter such things before him.
So, like, I like Amber. She's a cutie.
I think, like, so far out of everyone, I think Amber, I like the most, just in terms of personality-wise.
Yeah.
Because we've seen her basically, I guess, I want to say the most with reasonable, like, how should I say, like you have a lot of just like random, just like, yes, in the world with her, just because, and she's also the first character you get too. So I feel it's like a, hey, it's like you already feel like you're friends.
Yeah. It does. And, I think that, yeah, and I think she's the cutest out of all of them, and I like her personality. However, Shangling?
Yeah, Shangling.
She speaks to me on a spiritual level. Because, when you do her mission, it's, like, all about food and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, normal people would judge you, but me... This is what we do. Me and you. I definitely don't think, like, I don't think I could ever be with someone with just a very limited palette of food. 'Cause then it's like, what do you eat? Like, you would eat, like, mostly the same thing, and it's just like, maybe not. I don't know. But her, it's just like, I'll eat whatever, and I'm like, cool. And overall, do you guys have any hopes for the game?
More cooperative features.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
I think it'd be maybe a cool, like, PvP mode.
I don't think a PvP mode might. I don't know. I mean, I don't play. Yeah, like, so far, just this all seems very PvE balanced per se, and
Yeah.
I'd rather not just have anything PvP.
Well, that's true.
because anytime you add something PvP, it becomes way too pay to win.
Oof. So
Yeah,
what do you
especially in a
hope?
gotcha game, it probably wouldn't
Yeah.
be like.
That's true. So, so what do you mean? So what other co-op features would you want other than like what we have? Because you could do domains, you could travel other people's worlds, unless you can only travel the lowest ranked world out of your friends.
Of your particular group.
Yeah, which is kind of sad.
Like for example, at the time of this, I am at world level 3, which means that anyone that's world level 3 can join me, but no one else that are lower than me can. So Neil and Kyle are unfortunately unable to do such things.
Yeah.
But I can join them.
I mean, I understand why, because they boost the level up of, like, enemies.
Yes.
But I think it should go both ways. I think another thing to add is maybe be able to do story quests with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun. You know.
Maybe even like a co-op story thing.
Yeah.
No, that would be no. Never mind.
Another
I thought about Marvel's Avengers, and now I'm immediately retracting my statement. Um,
just one thing in general, I think I'm pretty sure it's going to be added in the future, but like something akin, similar to like some sort of like raid or whatever. How to say
actually,
just a
yeah.
giant boss, and then it's like you like
Oh.
bring different characters. Like sure you could do it so like a lot of the things. It's like you could do it solo, but do it multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like right now they don't have something like that, but I think they're according to certain leaks information that I've seen before, I think they're adding in some sort of boss type thing.
Yeah. I want more Dendro characters, because
Don't worry,
we have like one, and we can't even pull him. So.
Yeah. I mean, I think technically we have like 2 or 3. I think. One of which we've seen. The other one I think is just mentioned.
Oh.
Or they're on like a website. I forget exactly.
And oh. And I want rates to be better for others and characters. As obvious as that is. Maybe hopefully one day we'll get a banner that like lowers the rates of like the weapons that you could pull, and like boost up the chances of pulling characters. So Neil, you got any hopes, dreams, aspirations?
I think you hit it for me with just maybe better rates or like at least more banners more often, kind of like how other games do it. Like, usually there's like a bunch of like character banners, like in Fire Emblem, let's say, or something. So
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
that would be
because
good.
like sometimes like there's nothing to pull on. I don't know.
I feel that. But anyways, if you guys want us to talk more about Genshin Impact, let us know. I don't know if Neil's ever gonna be able to finish chapter 1. Is it chapter 1 for a while? But I'm sure me and Brandon will get through it at some point, and maybe we'll talk about it. But overall, I think this is probably one of the better gameplay and wise gacha games I've played, because sometimes you're just tapping your phone, or like, and it could be like time tapped, or I don't know, you have to like attack certain things, or it's like auto like played for you, and it's like, I don't know, this one just feels like an actual game, and I really enjoy it. So I'd give it my my gamer rating of probably a 4.
Oh, okay.
I think
Pretty
that's
good.
fair. 4 out of 5. 100. 4 out of 500. The game sucks.
Uh,
Nah,
they didn't give me who I
Got
wanted.
him.
they didn't give me
first-
Gene. They didn't give Neil the character he wanted. They didn't
Come
give
on, man,
Brandon
just
the
reroll the account,
character
bro.
he wanted.
You actually can't reroll on PS4.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Yeah, you can only do that on PC.
Sucks for you.
You could probably do it on phone. But yikes. I mean, I could re-roll
Oh.
on a second PC account.
That's true.
But I won't. But if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment down below if you guys are going to pick up the game and try it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.